Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal's love story is one of the most famous in history, not because it was perfect, but because of what it produced and the depth of loyalty involved. Mumtaz Mahal was born Arjamand Banu Begum in 1593 into a noble Persian family. She met Prince Khurram, who later became Emperor Shah Jahan, when she was about 14 years old. Although royal marriages were often political, their relationship was different. Shah Jahan truly loved Mumtaz, and from all historical records, she was his closest companion, advisor, and emotional support. He married her in 1612, and despite having other wives for political reasons, Mumtaz remained his favorite and the one he trusted the most. Mumtaz Mahal followed Shah Jahan everywhere, even on military campaigns, which was unusual for a queen. She gave birth to 14 children in 19 years, and during the delivery of the last child in 1631, she died due to complications. Her death broke Shah Jahan completely. Contemporary historians recorded that he went into deep mourning, withdrew from public life, and was emotionally shattered. He is said to have lost interest in music, luxury, and court celebrations for a long time. His hair reportedly turned grey within a short period, and he isolated himself from many people. Before Mumtaz died, she made him promise two things: that he would always care for their children, and that he would build something that would keep her memory alive forever. To fulfill that promise, Shah Jahan decided to build a tomb that would be unlike anything the world had ever seen. Construction of the Taj Mahal began in 1632 and took about 20 years, involving thousands of workers, architects, and craftsmen from different parts of the empire and beyond. It was built with white marble, precious stones, and perfect symmetry, meant to represent beauty, order, and eternity. The Taj Mahal was not just a grave. It was Shah Jahan's way of expressing grief, loyalty, and remembrance. Every detail was carefully designed, from the gardens to the calligraphy of Quranic verses, to reflect peace and the afterlife. Mumtaz was buried at the center, and after Shah Jahan's death years later, he was laid beside her, breaking the perfect symmetry but reuniting them in death. Ironically, toward the end of his life, Shah Jahan was overthrown by his own son, Aurangzeb, and imprisoned in the Agra fort. From his window, he could see the Taj Mahal in the distance. According to historical accounts, he spent his final years looking at the tomb of the woman he loved, separated by the river but emotionally bound to her memory. He died in 1666, and his body was taken to rest beside Mumtaz. Their story is remembered not as a fairy tale, but as a real human story of love, loss, power, and grief. A powerful emperor who ruled one of the greatest empires in the world was brought to his knees by the death of one woman. The Taj Mahal stands today not just as a monument of architecture, but as physical evidence of a husband who could not accept the loss of his wife and chose to turn his pain into something the world would never forget.